All right, guys, Dr. John here. Today we're going to be going over Russian kettlebell swings. Now, this is a great strength building exercise as a whole, but what it's also really good for is focusing in on your hip hinging movement and keeping your spine stable while continuing to hinge through those hips. So there's going to be a couple things that we're going to be looking at here while we do it, and we're going to talk through it as we go. But first, I have a kettlebell here. I'm going to bend down, pick this up. So we're going to be standing here with the kettlebell in front of us, two hands on it, unless you're feeling bold and you're going one, but I recommend starting with two. That way you don't break anything in front of you. The movement itself is where you're going to hinge from these hips. You're coming back, and as you can see, as I do so, the kettlebell comes down. I'm not rounding my back to get here, but I'm staying locked in this flat, slightly arched position. And then what I'm going to do is, as I come up, I'm going to think of squeezing my lower abdominal muscles the entire time. And as I come up, I'm coming up like this. Not slow motion, it'll be a little bit faster. But a couple of things that I'm thinking of as I do this. Like I said, these hips come back, I'm squeezing my core so my back stays level. And then I'm pressing through my feet in order to bring myself up. Now, as I come up, I'm not overarching and extending my back like this, right? So that way, everything stays level all the way through. Now, what I did a little bit there, and what I want to point out, is that my knees bent a little bit. Ideally, you're not going to let those knees bend, because then we're starting to come into a little bit more of a squat motion. We want to focus on just hinging there. So I'm going to keep my knees locked in the same position, and then I'm going to hinge this way. And that's where it becomes really important that I maintain contraction of my lower abdominals as well as my core as a whole, so that my back does not start to round as I come down to compensate for the fact that my hamstrings are tight and I'm not bending my knees, nor am I extending as I come up just to get a little bit of extra range of motion. Those are the things that you want to pay attention to when you're doing the kettlebell swings. And clearly they're very good exercise because I'm already out of breath. But this is how you do Russian kettlebell swings.